Let's start the topic probability. So we will discuss first the basic concepts of probability. Yeah. What is a sample space? Sample space means it is a set of all possible outcomes of a random experiments. It is a set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment. What is a random experiment? Random experiment is a well-known work. Well-known work is called random experiment. That means it can be like a general thing. For example, if you wrote some exam, you know that you will get 0 marks or highest marks or some marks between the range values of 0 to 80 or something, if you consider class 12 maths exam. So this is a well-known thing. So there is no unknown thing in that work. So it is called random experiment. So it is often denoted by yes. Sample space often denoted by yes. That means each and everything happened in that work is denoted with yes. Okay. Next, event. Event. What is an event? It is a subset of sample space. It is a subset of sample space. It is a subset of sample space. So mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. So sometimes it is called exclusive events or mutually exclusive events, whatever they are. For example, A comma B are any two events. If A intersection B is equal to 5, then it is called mutually exclusive events. If A intersection B is equal to 5, then it is called mutually exclusive events. Mutually exhaustive. Next definition. Mutually exhaustive. Mutually exhaustive events. If A union B, A comma B are any two sets. If A union B is equal to yes, then it is called mutually exhaustive events. Okay. Next, equally likely events. Equally likely events means it's depend upon the probability value. If n of A is equal to n of S, n of A is equal to n of B, then they are called equally likely. That means events should be different, but the number of possibilities of A is equal to number of possibilities or number of existed chances of B are equal, then they are said to be equally likely. They are A comma B are said to be equally likely. Often probability P will be denoted as, for example, A be any event, P of A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. Okay. So n of A means A be any event, total happening chances or favorable chances of A divided by total happening, what happening, everything is n of S. The fraction is called P of A and it is 0 to 1. Probability of any event 0 to 1. If P of A is equal to 0, then it is called impossible event. Impossible event. And if P of A is equal to 1, then it is called a sure event. It is called A be any event. A bar is called complement of A. A bar is called complement of A or non-occurrence of complement of A, or it is also called non-occurrence of A. non-occurrence of A. So we have one result, P of A plus P of A bar is equal to 1. Next, addition theorem. Addition theorem says P of A union B. So long-ways wise, if you speak about this, it is called P of A or B. It is also equal to A union B. And this is also equal to, at least, these words are very important. Often you don't confuse in the problems while you are solving the problems. At least one of A comma B. So this is the meaning, or often it is denoted by A plus B. So all are indicating same, A union B. Okay, so the formula for this is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. This is what called addition rule. From this we can generate a small formulas. So write down as a notes. So P of A union B plus P of A intersection B will be equal to P of A plus P of B. Sometimes P of A intersection B, this is also called, every result is called addition theorem. P of A intersection B is equal to, you can also define like this, P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. Okay. And if you define like independent events, what is independent events? Independent events means P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. P of A into P of B. Then A comma B are said to be independent events. If A gamma B are, if A comma B are independent events, A comma B are independent events, then automatically A bar comma B are independent. That means our intersection B is equal to P of A comma B bar is independent. A bar B is independent. A B bar is independent. You can write the result. So what will be the result? A intersection B bar is equal to P of A into P of B bar. And also A bar comma B bar is also independent. So totally we have 4 results on it. So independent means P of A bar intersection B bar is equal to, you can write P of A bar into P of B bar. Okay. If A comma B are independent, then addition theorem. Then addition theorem, P of A union B is equal to, actually we have addition theorem, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. But independent also he said, so you can write P of A into P of B. If addition theorem, again in a case of A comma B are exclusive events. Here A comma B are independent. P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus 0. Why minus 0? Because this case AB are exclusive events. A comma B are exclusive. So addition theorem will be only P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B. Next, conditional probability. Conditional probability, you can identify this conditional probability means out of those two events, out of those two events, A comma B, suppose A comma B, A will be happen after B or B will be happen after B. You can understand this event if you qualified 10th class, then to 11th class. Okay. If you qualified 11 and 12th classes, then only you were promoted to engineering or further studies. So that means one thing will be definitely happen, and then after that, the remaining things will be happen. Okay. So this is called conditional event. So in A by B is called conditional events. So A by B means A will happens after B. A will happens after B. So that means will be the first happening thing, and A will be the second happening things. Okay, so this is an event. It's a probability defined as P of A by B is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. P of A intersection B divided by P of B. And provided P of B cannot be 0. That means it is not an impossible event. Similarly, you can define P of B by A as okay. So P of B by A defined as P of again A intersection B divided by P of A. In this case, P of A will not be 0. And last two situations, law of probability, that means total probability. So total probability means all the situations will be added, and Bayes theorem will be very easy. You have to learn this Bayes theorem statement. Let the statement is let E1, E2, E3, and so on En are mutually or exclusive. You can write mutually or not, no problem. Exclusive, comma, exhaustive events. Exclusive. Such that P of EI not equal to 0. That means no any event is impossible for I less than or equal to n. And A is any arbitrary, and capital A is any arbitrary. Capital A is any arbitrary event of the sample space, yes. Then P of A by EI, then P of A by EI P of EA by A is equal to P of EI into P of A by EI divided by sigma of P of EI into P of A by EI, where I is equal to from 1 to n. You can write the sigma notation is indicated from 0 to n. Okay. So this is what called Bayes theorem. Now we will start with MCQs, 2 marks questions. Oh, sorry, 1 marks MCQs. First MCQ, P of A equal to 4 by 5, P of A intersection B equal to 7 out of 10. Then what is P of B by A? What is P of B by A? Calculate it. What is P of B by A? It is very direct question. P of B by A. What is the definition of B by A? P of A intersection B by P of A. P of A intersection B is by 4 out of 5. 5 got cancelled 2 times. So 7 by 8 is the answer. Okay. You can find this value in the options. Second question. P of A intersection B equal to 7 out of 10. P of B is equal to 17 out of 20. Then calculate P of A by B. Yes, tell me the formula of this P of A by B. Yes, correct. P of A slash B or A by B is equal to P of A intersection B by P of B. These solutions of MCQs you have to write it on rough work as a rough work. Some of you are presenting in the regular answer sheets. Only you have to write question and answer. That's it. Okay. So P of A intersection B is 7 out of 10 divided by 17 out of 20. So 14 over 17. Next, third question. P of A is equal to 3 out of 10. P of B is equal to 2 out of 5. And P of A union B is equal to 3 out of 5. So then tell me P of B by A plus P of A by B is equal to how much? Okay. Yeah. Solve this question. So consider the question plus P of A by B is equal to. Write down the definition of P of B by A. So the formula for P of B by A is P of A intersection B by P of A. And what is same section B divided by P of B. Correct. And now this is equal to P of A intersection B. Actually, we need this value. Okay, do it as a rough work. Section B is equal to. I already told you in addition theorem as a note number 1. Note number 1. P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. P of A out of 5 is 3 by 5. Okay. So that is equal to 3 out of 10 look at the else denominators are same, 5s only. So you can calculate the numerators. 2 minus 3 will be minus 1 by 5. Okay, if you do LCM, 10 is the LCM minus 2. Okay, so 1 out of 10 is P of A intersection B. Just copy and here. And P of A is 3 out of 10. So 10 got cancelled. Plus here also we have P of A intersection B. P of, yeah, cancel it. So it will be 1 by 4. So therefore 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4, how much is this? 7 out of 12. So this is the answer of this question. Okay, copied. Next, fourth question. P of A equal to 2 out of 5. P of B is equal to 3 out of 10. And option B equal to 1 by 5. Then calculate P of A dash by B dash into P of B dash by A dash. Okay, which is equals to how much? So we know that, yes. First we will solve step by step. Yes, how much is P of A? 2 by 2 by 5. Ah, yes, dependent events, yes. So this means P of A dash is, can you tell me how much is it? 3 by 5. P of B was 3 out of 10. Implies, yes, what is the complement of or non-occurrence of this one? 7 out of 10. Got it? And one more value he said, P of A intersection B is equal to, he said it is 1 by 5. Yes, calculate the complement of that. Either you can write whole dash or whole bar. Both are same. Whole bar will be how much? 4 out of 5. Okay. That means expand it. Expand this value. Okay. So this means 1 minus P of, you can write this one as P of A bar. Yes, tell me complement of intersection is what? Complement of intersection. Intersection complement is union. Okay. Remember this. Intersection complement union. Union complement is intersection. Okay. Understood or not? Therefore, this is equal to 4 out of 5. Okay. So P of A bar union B bar is, so expand it. We have to get A bar intersection B bar value from this. So use addition theorem in this spot. Okay. So P of A bar, yes, tell me addition rule. P of B bar minus P of A bar intersection B bar. Okay. Which was 4 by 5. So P of A bar is, we already calculated here, 3 by 5. P of B bar is 7 by 10. A dash and A bar both are same. A dash is equal to A bar. Similarly, B dash is equal to B bar. Both are same. For our convenience, we are sometimes we are using dash. Sometimes we are writing bar. Okay. So A bar is 3 by 5 plus B bar is 7 out of 10. And we have to get this value. Okay, I'm moving this part 4 by 5 left side. And this whole thing is equal to A bar intersection B bar. Okay. Now calculate this value. So 3 by 5 minus 4 by 5 is 1 by 5, okay, is equal to P of A bar intersection B bar. And again calculate this part. 7 by 10 minus 1 by 5 is how much? 5 by 10, right? 5 by 10, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to P of A bar intersection B bar. Fine. So after getting all these values, copy. You are getting low marks. Oh, yeah. Yes. Don't want 80 out of 80. Now then, so who are bunking the classes? Those are called bad. If he was a boy, bad boy. Girl, bad girl. Are you good girl or bad girl? So now calculate the question. A dash by B dash plus P of B dash by A dash. Now, sorry, it is multiplication. It is not addition. Multiplication. Okay. So write down the definition. P of A dash intersection B dash divided by P of B dash into again P of A dash intersection B dash divided by P of A dash. Now this is 1 by 2 upon P of B dash is how much? 7 out of 10 into again 1 by 2. P of A dash is 3 out of 5. Now 2 is getting cancelled in 10 5 times. So this is equal to 5 out of 7 multiplied by 5 out of 6. So no cancellations. 5 5s are 25, 6 7s are 42. So option C is correct in this question. Next question number 5. AB are two events such that P of A is equal to 1 by 2, comma P of B is equal to 1 by 3, comma P of A by B is equal to 1 by 4, and P of A dash intersection B dash is equal to how much? Okay, so write down solution. So we have actually look at this question. Can you extend this one as a can you expand this using addition theorem? So P of A dash plus P of B dash minus P of A dash union B dash. Okay, this is the formula of this addition theorem from note number 1. So that means we required some A dash and B dash values along with some other values. So write down P of A is equal to 1 by 2 means A dash is how much, or A bar? 1 by 2, because 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. P of B is 1 by 3 implies, yes, how much is complement of B? 2 by 3. 2 by 3. One more value he mentioned here, P of A by B. So what is the definition of this? Anyone? P of A intersection B divided by P of B. Very good. Equal to 1 by 4. So therefore P of A intersection B equal to 1 by 4 into P of B, and we know the value of P of B. Yeah. P of A intersection B equal to 1 by 4 times of P of B is 1 by 3. So we have 1 by 12. Okay. So if you are getting P of A intersection B, it is easy to calculate P of A union B. Okay. So P of A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Right? So what is P of A? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 12. 12 is the LCM. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 out of 12. 9 out of 12 means how much? 3 out of 4. Done. Yeah. Next, take a look at the question. The question is asking for A dash intersection B dash is how much? Just calculate the complement of this thing. Okay. Let's calculate complement of this thing. P of A union B whole bar. Can you tell me how much is it? 1 by 4. You can write directly. You know that 1 minus 3 by 4 will be 1 by 4. Okay. Yes. Tell me that value. P of A union B whole bar is equal to how much? 1 by 4. Okay. Yes. Apply the complement. A bar union's complement. I already told you intersection. So 1 by 4. This is the answer. Everyone copy. Next, sixth question. The sixth question is P of A is equal to 0.4. P of B is equal to 0.8. P of B by A is equals to 0.6. Then P of A union B is equals to how much? Okay. So we have write down solution. Yes, write down what were given. P of A is 0.4. P of B is 0.8. And P of B by A, it was given, is equal to 0.6. What is the formula of P of B by A? P of A intersection B by P of A is equal to 0.6. Now calculate P of A intersection B. So what is P of A intersection B? 0.6 into P of A. So that is equal to 0.6 into what is P of A? 0.4. Leave it same. Don't calculate anything. If you know that, how much is 0.6 into 0.4? 6 4s are 24, right? 0.24. Okay. P of A union B. Use addition theorem to get the value. P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So 0.4, 0.8 is how much? 1.2. 1.2 means 0.24. So 1.20, 0.24. This is 6. How much is it? How much is it? 10 to 8. 0.86. Okay. So this is the answer. 0.86. 0.86 or 96. 11 minus 2, 9, right? 96 is correct answer. It was in the option D. Oh, 96 is correct. Next, seventh question. A, B are two events. A is not equal to 5, B is not equal to 5. Then which option is correct? So he has to asking that both are not um, null events or impossible events. Option A says P of A by B equal to P of A into P of B. So when it is correct, if it was when it is correct? No. P of A by B equal to P of A by B. Is it correct? No. P of A by B is P of A intersection B divided by P of B. Is it correct? Yes. And option C, it says P of A by B into P of B by A is equal to 1. Is it correct? No. Option D, P of A by B is equal to P of A by P of B. So it is also wrong. So out of all these, option B is correct answer. Okay, he asking sometimes definition. Okay. So AB are two events such that P of A is equal to 0.4, P of B is equal to 0.3, and P of A union B is equal to 0.5. Then P of A dash intersection B dash. A dash intersection B dash is how much? A dash intersection B dash is how much? Oh, yes. So, write down solution. P of A dash intersection B dash is equals to. You can write P of A union B whole bar. Understood? So this is nothing but 1 minus P of A union B. That is equal to 1 minus 0.5, which is 0.5 is the answer. Okay. Yes, very easiest question. Or it will be also denoted as 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 0.5. In options, it is showing as 1 by 2. Next, ninth question. You are given that, look at this word, given that is used. Given that means it is a conditional probability. It is solved by conditional probability rules. So what are the other words that will indicate conditional question? Given that, assumed to, noticed to, if. So these are the clues to you to identify the conditional question. Okay. So here in this question, we can found a word that otherwise, if these words are not exist, understand it is not conditional question. Okay. If these words found in the question, that means it indicates conditional question. So given that A, B are two events such that P of B is equal to 3 out of 5, P of A by B is equals to 1 by 2, and P of A union B equal to 4 out of 5, then P of A is equal to how much? P of A is equal to how much? You are given that A and B are two events such that, okay, we have P of B. Okay. So write down solution. P of B is equal to 3 out of 5, and also P of A by B. A by B is equal to 1 by 2. What is the definition of A by B? A intersection B by P of B. Okay. Is equal to 1 by 2. Now, so P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 2 into P of B. That is equal to 1 by 2 into, what is P of B? 3 by 5. That means 3 out of 10. Okay. And next, we have P of A union B. P of A union B is equal to how much? 4 out of 5. What is the formula for P of A union B? P of A, we don't have that value. Okay, write down P of A. P of B is how much? 3 by 5. And just we calculated that P of A intersection B here as 3 by 10. So minus 3 by 10 equal to 4 by 5. If you calculate all these values, you are getting the P of A value. This is the answer of this question. So 4 out of 5 minus 3 out of 5 minus 3 out of 10. So 1 by 5, 1 by 5 means, so calculate this, how much? Huh? How much? 1 by 5 minus 3 by 10. It's a negative, right? We are getting negative value. How? It's 3 by 5. How much is that? 3 by. Oh, sorry, it is plus. Sorry. Yes.
School lunch. 4 enough.
So it is plus. How much? 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5 plus 3 by 10. Yeah, 4 minus 3 is 1 by 5, 3 by 10. How much? 2 plus 3, 5 by 10, right? 1 by 2, yes. 5 by 10. 1 by 2 is the correct answer. Copy it. Next question. We have totally 25 questions, MCQ questions. Question number 10. P of B is equal to 3 by 5. P of A by B equal to 1 by 2. P of A union B equal to 4 out of 5. Then P of A union B whole dash plus P of A dash union B equal to how much? Okay, solve it. So write down solution. So we want actually P of A union B whole dash or P of A union B whole bar plus write down according to addition rule P of A bar plus P of B minus P of A bar intersection B. Okay, that is equal to, what is this P of A union B? 1 minus P of A union B, this value, plus P of A bar. How much is P of A bar? If you know P of A, then you can calculate P of A bar. So calculate here P of A using this value. Take the first part, P of A by B, which is given in the question as 1 by 2. Okay. So what is P of A intersection B from this given one? 1 by 2 into P of B. P of B is 3 by 5. So it will be 3 by 10. Okay. Fine. After getting this, it was required to calculate P of A. Okay, do it. Use P of A union B to calculate P of A. P of A union B is equal to 4 out of 5. So P of A, P of B is how much? 3 by 5 minus P of A intersection B is 3 out of 10. Okay, is equal to 4 by 5. Now P of A is equal to how much? 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5. 1 by 5 plus 3 by 10. How much is this? 1 by 2. Am I right? 1 by 2. So P of A bar is 1 by 2. P of B is 3 by 5. Minus, here we are using a different formula. Look at this. What is this event is called? This event is called A bar intersection B. Or this is also called only B. Only B, B but not A. Understood? Only B. Only B, B but not A. So what is the formula for this? P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay. So calculate this. Okay. 1 minus A union B is how much? A union B is 4 out of 5 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 minus of minus plus 3 by 10. Now you can cancel these two values. Okay. So 1 minus 4 by 5 is 1 by 5. 1 by 2 plus 3 by 10 is how much? 8 by 10. Okay. And this is how much? 10 out of 10. 2 plus 8, 10 out of 10. Is it 1? So 1 is the answer. Okay. 10 is the LCM. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 out of 10. 1. Next 11th question. Let P of A is equal to 7 out of 13. P of B is equal to 9 out of 13. And P of A intersection B is equal to 4 out of 13. Then P of A dash by B is equal to how much? P of A dash by B is equals to how much? So mention what was given. So is it 11th question? P of A is equal to how much? 7 out of 13. And P of B was 9 out of 13. And P of A intersection B is 4 out of 13. Okay. So actually, we need to calculate A dash by B. P of A dash by B is nothing but P of A dash intersection B divided by P of B. First of all, you have to write the formulas you know. So what he is asking that questions formulas you should mention it first. Then you will get some ideas about that. And we know the formula of this, right? P of B minus P of A intersection B. What is this event is called? Only B. Or it is also called P of B minus A. Or also it is called B but not A. So P of B by P of B is 1 minus P of A intersection B is 4 out of 13 divided by P of B is 9 out of 13. 13 got cancelled. 4 by 9, 1 minus 4 by 9 is 5 by 9. 5 by 9 is the answer of this question. Okay. Next 12th question. So next question, question number 12. A, B are independent events. A comma B are independent events. Okay. Independent events. P of A is 3 out of 5. P of B is 4 out of 9. And P of A dash intersection B dash is equals to how much? Okay. So he said independent events. So you can write P of A dash intersection B dash as, we already know that if A comma B are independent events, then A dash B is independent A B dash is independent, A dash B dash is also independent. So according to definition of independence, independent events, you can write P of A dash into P of B dash. P of A dash is 2 by 5, P of B dash is 5 out of 9. So 5 got cancelled. So 2 by 9 is the answer this question. Next 13th question. If two events are independent, so he is asking some question, random question. Option A, they must be mutually exclusive. The sum of their probabilities must be equal to 1. A and B both are correct. None of the above correct. Which option is correct? None of the above is correct. None of the above is correct. He said two events are independent. Again, listen carefully. Two events are independent. Option A, they must be mutually exclusive. They cannot be. They have independent choice. Okay? It is not a restriction for there must be mutually exclusive. Exclusive means what? A intersection B will be 0. That is exclusiveness. It is different from this independent. Independent means they do not belong to same random space. For example, let me explain it. For example, two horses are running, participating in a race or not participating in a race, and one boy is tossing a coin. Either he will get a head or tail on that, and one of the horse A B will win, right, in the race. So that means these two events are independent events. Look at that scenarios. The sample spaces are completely different to another, so they are called independent. So exclusiveness is completely lies on the same sample space. Okay. For example, getting a tossing a coin, getting same time, head and tail getting same time is impossible. Okay, so these situations are impossible events. So the probability will be 0. So this kind of events are called exclusive events. Either you will get one of the event, either head or tail you will get. Both at the same time you are not getting on the coin. So they are exclusive events. So that means you have to understand that that word exclusive belongs to same sample space events. And independent, that word belongs to different sample space. That means different works they are regarding. Okay. So this is the main difference. So option 1 is not correct. And he said in option 2, the sum of their probabilities must be equal to 1. Sum of probabilities is equal to 1. What those events are called? A bar. A bar, their probability sum will be 1. Option C said it is saying that option A, option B, both are correct. Wrong. None of the above. So this is the correct answer out of these all. Next, I am doing 14th question. AB are two events. P of A equal to 3 by 8 and P of B is equal to 5 by 8 and P of A union B is equal to 3 out of 4. Then P of A by B into P of A dash by B is equals to how much? No. Okay, let's calculate this part. P of A by B into P of A dash by B is equal to what is P of A by B? P of A by B is P of A intersection B by P of B dot P of A dash intersection B divided by P of B. Okay. Okay. From here, calculate P of A intersection B. We have these parameters. Using these parameters, calculate A intersection B. 3 by 8 plus 5 by 8 minus 3 by 4. Okay. So from addition rule, I calculated that. 3 by 8 plus 5 by 8 is how much? 1. 1 minus 3 by 4 is how much? 1 by 4. 1 by 4. So here you have to write 1 by 4 divided by P of B is how much? 5 by 8 into. So what is this value? We know the formula of this. So what is P of A dash intersection B? P of B minus P of A intersection B divided by P of B. This is equal to, you can cancel 4 and 8 here. So 2 times, so 2 out of 5 multiplied by. So this will be P of B is how much? Just cancel it. P of B is how much? 5 by 8. 5 by 8 minus 1 by 4 by 5 by 8. Okay. And so this is equal to 2 out of 5. 1 minus 4 and 8 got cancelled 2 times. So 2 by 5. So that means 2 by 5 into 3 by 5. So 2 threes are 6 out of 25. So 6 out of 25 is the correct answer. Option D is correct. Next, 15th question. If two events A comma B are independent, A comma B are independent, then P of A intersection B equal to. Tell me intersection B is equal to how much? What is the formula if they are independent? P of A into P of B. Sometimes this same question will be asked to you like A bar into, I already told you in the synopsis, starting of this video. You can check there. Next, 16th question. A bag contains 5 red, 3 blue, 5 red, 3 blue balls. 3 balls are 3 balls are 3 balls are drawn without replacement. Without replacement. Without replacement. The probability of getting exactly one red ball. The probability of getting exactly one red ball. 3 balls are drawn, 1 red ball. It is not drawn one by one. Okay. It is not drawing one by one. Exactly one red ball. So probability P is equal to totally how many balls is there? 8. You have to draw 3 balls from that. Exactly one red ball means how many red balls is there? 5. You have to get one from that. Okay. And what about the remaining? And you should not get the remaining red ball, one more red ball. Okay. So how many the remaining color balls? Blue balls 3. You have to get 2 blue balls from, because totally you have to draw 3 balls. One ball is already drawn as a red ball. So remaining 2 balls will be blue balls. How many blue balls is there? 3. So you have to draw 2 blue balls from 3 blue balls. So 5C1 is 5, 3C2 is 3, 8C3 how much? 8 into 7 into 6 by 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6 got cancelled. So 15 out of 8 sevens are how much? 56. That is the answer. 15 out of 56. Option C is correct. Question number 17. A bag contains 5 red balls. If 3 balls are 3 blue balls, 3 blue balls. Same question. 3 balls are taken without replacement. The before question is also same, without replacement. The probability that exactly two of the 3 balls were red. 2 of the 3 balls, 2 balls are exactly 2 balls are red. Okay, let's calculate the probability. Actually, totally 8 balls is there. You have to draw 3 balls from that 8C3. 2 balls are red. Red balls 5 available. 5C2 into 3C1. 5C2 is 10. 3C1 is 3. 8C3 is how much? 56. We just calculated that. And 2 table you can cancel. 5 times 2 table it will be how much? 28. Am I right? 28. So 15 out of 28 is the correct answer. Option C is correct. Next question number 18. Three persons ABC fired at a target in turn starting with A. The probability of hitting target is, okay, probability A will hit the target is 0.4. Probability of B hitting target is 0.3. Probability of C hitting target is 0.2 respectively. The probability of 2 hits is, so probability of 2 hits. 2 hits means A and B will hits and C will fail. Okay. And similarly, this time B will fail. Okay. And AC are hitting the target. And this time A will fail and BC will hit the target. That means every time in every situations, we hit the target by 2 of the people and the remaining third person will fail to hit the target. P of B is how much? P of A is how much? 4 by 10. Write like this is very easiest calculation. 3 out of 10. Otherwise, if you are making decimal calculation, it will be very tough. And P of C bar is how much? So 8 out of 10 because C bar complement of that event. So this is again 4 by. Don't cancel anything. And P of B bar is how much? 7 out of 10. Okay. And P of C is how much? 2 out of 10. Yes. Plus P of A bar is 6 out of 10 into P of B is 3 out of 10. P of C is 2 out of 10. Overall, 10 into 10 into 10, 10 cube is the, okay, 1000 is the, right? Am I right? 1000 is the, 4 threes are 12. How much is this? 4 threes are 12 eights are. 12 eights how much? 96. Plus 4 sevens are 28. 28 twos are 56. 6 threes are 18. 18 twos are 36. Just add all these values. 56, 96, how much? First add 8. 6 threes are 18. Okay. 1 carry forwarded 10, 15, 18. 188 by 1000. Can you tell me how much is it? 0.188 is the answer. Yes, copy it. Option B is correct. Okay, next question is 19. Assuming that in a family, each child is equally likely to be a boy or a girl. So write down getting boy probability is 1 by 2. Why 1 by 2? Getting girl probability is also 1 by 2. Okay. A family with 3 children. A family with 3 children. So n value 3. The probability that eldest child is a girl, given that in a family has at least one girl. Okay. So what 3 children is there in the family? Can you tell me family 3 children? Yes, tell me family 3 children. Boy, boy, boy. We will fix boy, okay? Boy, boy, girl. Boy, girl, boy. Boy, girl, girl. Look at this. I am fixing this first part. I am changing the remaining two values. Next, again, I am fixing the first child with girl, and remaining I am changing BB, GBB, GBG, G, GGB, GGG. So this is a family of 3 children. So there are 8 possibilities in a sample space. Stop talking. The probability that eldest child is a girl, given that at least one child. So what is given that should be written in the denominator. At least one girl. At least one girl in the denominator. Write down the same. At least one girl, and what you have to calculate the probability. Elder child is girl. This is called conditional probability. Okay. So if you write in this way, it is very easy to get the answer. So tell me the values. At least one girl. How many chances is there? At least one girl. 7. 7 chances is there for getting at least one girl. So what are the chances? Look at this. One girl is here. At least one girl means what? One girl, two girl, three girls. That means you have to avoid all boys. There is only one case for all boys. So yeah, totally 8 means subtracting 1 means 7. So at least one girl choices are 7. Now look at least one girl and elder is girl. So look at the possibilities. Elder girl and should be girl. Elder girl. Look at this elder cases. These are the eldest cases. Elder girl cases. Okay. This case you can take. This case is also considered. This case is also considered. This case is also considered. So 4 out of 7 is the answer for this question. Understood? Yeah. Next, 20. So a die is thrown and a card is selected at random from a deck of 52 playing cards. The probability getting even number on the die and spade card is. So a die is thrown and a card is selected at random from the deck of 52 playing cards. The probability of getting even number on the die. Tell me even number on the die. How many possibilities? 3 out of 6. Into getting spade. How many spade cards is there? 13 out of 52. So this will be 1 by 2. This will be 1 by 4. So 1 by 8 is the answer for this question. Okay. 21. Okay. That's enough. Remaining questions I will send you as a PDF. Try those questions. These are the MCQs you should prepare for the exam.